What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How you guys doing? It's about to be a whole new year, a whole new 2023. I don't know about y'all, but it's a whole new me. So check this out. We're going to jump right in because, I have a lot of videos for you guys coming in 2023. That's going to blow your mind. You think that I did something in 22. You just wait till 23 get here. But this is how we're going to close out the year with these kind of videos. Hey, did you guys know that there's a certain type of people that the narcissist avoids? These are people that are well liked by many. These are people that, when you're in an environment, for example, like a work environment, or maybe out at an event, or just from around the way, a house party or something, these people are so well liked, nobody have a problem with them. The narcissists tend to try to avoid these types of people. And sometimes, even if they're going to add a manipulation and attempt to try to devour these people, they're very cautious with what they do. Just like, for example, you ever seen, like in the wild, you'll watch a crocodile run up and devour a fish like it ain't nothing. But if you watch training videos with people that have trained these crocodiles to eat properly and safely or whatever, they'll have the fish in their hand and they'll lure the crocodile out of the water. And even when the crocodile get close enough to take the fish from the trainer's hands, the crocodile will slowly reach up and clamp its mouth shut on the fish, making sure that it does not bite the trainer. It's really weird. It's just like when you're feeding your dog and, if they're eating by themselves, they're devouring their food dog bowl. But if you feed them and you're feeding them from your hand, the dog makes sure that they're very careful and cautious to grab the food and not bite you. This is what the narcissists do. If they're going to send out an attack on these people that are well liked, they make sure not to go in head fast, because see what happens is, ladies and gentlemen, if this person that is well liked have an issue with someone and it's the narcissist, this makes the narcissist look really bad. This makes the narcissist look toxic for who they are. So the narcissist is like, oh, whoa, wait. This person is liked by too many. See, the narcissist can really only try to get a person and target a person and get them down when the narcissists feel like they have backup. You see what I'm saying? These are coward type people. They have to have backup to go against their target. This is where the flying monkeys and all that stuff come in. If you're a well-liked person, a lot of people like you, the narcissist they are scared as hell. Seriously, ladies and gentlemen. I watched the way, for example, my ex-narc, the first one, I overheard through the grapevine that when they were trying to go to these different events and I wasn't around and they were still trying to be around my family, there was one particular event that this person went to and this person was damn near about to piss on themselves. Because the reason why, because they had anxiety and they were afraid that what if I would have just popped up? That wasn't the case. I wasn't coming, but you get what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? These people are very cowardly. They have to have people to back them up. They have to have flying monkeys to back them up. And when, for example, like when you see like this, and that's the biggest thing, they're so afraid that this person that they're targeting that is well liked, the narcissist knows. They know, oh shit, I don't want to have a problem with them, because if I have a problem with them, it's going to sound off the alarms. And everybody's going to question, am I a good person or not? I don't want to blow my cover. I'm evil, but I don't want to blow my... Ladies and gentlemen, it's crazy the way this phenomenon happens, seriously. And you know what? Recently, I witnessed this. This even goes for like on the job especially. You'll watch the narcissist target everybody that they feel like don't have anybody. Like, it's almost like the weaker link. They try to target the person that they feel like is not going to stand their ground. There's some people on a work or on a job that just be like, okay, whatever. If supervisors go to them and critique them for something or penalize them for this or write them up, they're just a go with the flow type person. But you have those people on the job that will let you have it, that will tell you off, that will go to the utmost degree to prove that they were right and you were wrong. And these are the people that the narcissists tend to avoid. You see what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? You see how it's so easy for the narcissist to run and hide in a corner when there's someone that's headstrong? You get what I'm saying? Someone that's going to defend themselves at all costs. The narcissist runs from these type of people because they want to. That's why I tell you guys, anybody or anything that lets the narcissist, the aggressor or whatever they are, do what they want to. These are the ones that the narcissist renders weak. The narcissist is going to take advantage of it every single time. But when there's a bigger opponent that ain't having it and ain't taking that, the narcissist knows that they can't. They have to take a different approach. You'll even watch them slick like laugh around these type of people. Like I tell you guys, people know who people is. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You got this person that'll act like a big bad bully around all these other people. But as soon as this one person that literally is like they meet their match, they're equally yoked, you know, they get to backing up, scared. Ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? It's crazy. But anyways, we're going to leave the subject of narcissism real quick. And I'm going to take you guys on a commercial break with an update of what's been going on in my life, right? Because I posted some videos and I just want you guys to be familiarized with it. So basically, you guys see a video with my little niece, and I took her. It was her decision, but we had to get an agreement from my older sister, which is her mother, that it was okay for her to go and get a piercing. She went to go get her piercing. This was after I went to go get my nipples pierced. I went to go get my nipples pierced first, thinking that, okay, I would test out this shop, and then after that, I would take her back to the same shop once I see that they're legit and she can get her piercing there. So, you know, it was like a safety thing. But what happened is my niece, I gave her the option of getting it done on Monday or Tuesday, and she decided to go on Monday. I told her if she go on Monday, it would have to be a whole nother artist, not the artist that pierced my nipples. So she was like, okay. So when Monday came, I guess she got bored and she was like, okay, let's do it. So, you know, I think she bit off more than she could chew because she thought that I wasn't going to be able to find an artist that day. No. I called her back. I'm like, oh, put in your things. Let's go. She's like, oh my gosh. She's super excited. She's like nervous and everything. So I take her to get it. The artist was really good and professional. You guys seen the videos for yourself. So it was really funny. Like, especially the first video where she's just like taking deep breaths like a volcano about to erupt. And then all of a sudden she lets out this loud shriek. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. But it was a beautiful thing. That was my Christmas gift to her because that's what she wanted. And it looks really nice on her. And, you know, she's doing all the necessary precautions, and she's taking all necessary precautions to make sure it's clean and all that stuff, you guys. So that was awesome that happened. I also had created a little rap song with her, which you guys seen. Other than that, it's kind of been the same old, a lot of work. And pretty much that's it. It's really cold here in Florida, ladies and gentlemen. It's just, I'm just so ready for it to go away. But the thing about it is, even though it's cold, it's very short-lived. Like, I feel like we'll only get it for like, well, it's probably going to be a good agonizing 2 months. Off and on, it'll be cold, but I just can't wait till it goes away. Ready for the spring to come in. This is just how us Floridians is. If temperature drop 1 degree, we are having a fit, you know? But anyways, the commercial break is over. Back to narcissists. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, this is what they do. And then I'm going to tell you something else I noticed, right? Okay, recently, it's amazing how when you stop hearing from a sibling, you guys don't second guess yourself. Know that it's the narcissistic parents that are involved with that, okay? Because it happens so subtly to the point where you're like, well, maybe it's just that they're busy living their life. They'll come back to me. And, you know, I don't want to be like I am being like very pressing and being very like needy, you know, but, you know, it's my sibling. And no, ladies and gentlemen, it's the narcissist parents that have everything to do with it, ladies and gentlemen. And, you know, it's so crazy because they literally be done brainwashed that sibling. Like, to believe every single thing that they say, and they feel like if they're financially supporting that sibling, that sibling is going to do everything that they want them to do. It's kind of my situation, what I'm dealing with right now. that's the reason why I brought that up. It makes me upset because really the only thing I care about is my sibling. You know what I'm saying? And, but it's something that I try not to let get to me, because I just know that there's a God, and I know that when you realize how evil people are to a degree, that they will actually go to degrees to break up people, different relationships and happy homes and stuff. This is when you actually realize there's narcissists, this is when you realize that spiritually, it's all real. God is real. Satan is real. It's a real battle between good and evil. It's when you understand that there's narcissists. Because ladies and gentlemen, come on now. People to this degree of evil on the planet, and there's no God and there's no devil. That's why I don't understand people that are atheists. They are nuts. They are crazy. Do not follow in line, ladies and gentlemen, with people like this. Because those people be possessed too. Because, recently I seen that in someone that pretty much told me that they were atheists. And it's like I could see the fallen narcissism in their eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to be careful of people like that. You know what I'm saying? But my thing about it is, how could you not, when the proof is right in the pudding, the proof is right before your eyes? These toxic people on this earth that do these, that does, even if, ladies and gentlemen, let's just say, in the world, right? There's people that do evil for different situations. Like maybe they had a bad childhood, and we always found a reason for the reason why these people do evil. But when you encounter the narcissist, you realize that these are people that just do it because they have no conscience, do it because they don't care. They just do it. You cannot tell me that there is not a Satan. You cannot tell me that this is not evil. I don't want to believe in him, but the truth is the truth. Ladies and gentlemen. And if there's an evil to this degree, you know that there's got to be something good protecting us away from it. Because if you look at the way the earth was created, everything is good in the earth. Everything is good for us. The oxygen for us that trees produce for us to live. The way we have all the materials that we need to create for buildings. The way we're able to breathe, eat, sleep. All the good things that come from God. But then here goes this negative energy over here, narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is enough to prove to you guys that there is two forces that is here, good and bad. Don't be fooled and bamboozled by all of these people that are trying to get you guys to believe different. I will see you guys in more videos. I want you guys to, pay close attention, be hypervigilant as always, and, be ever more cautious and careful because, we're getting ready to go into a new year and, and I'm watching the way so many people are dying. I had did a video before on this, earlier, and I told you guys how it seemed like the year carries its number. That's something that my parent always told me. And it's the truth though. It seemed like towards the end of the year, people are just dying left and right. If it wasn't your time to make it to the next year, it's like things happen. You're not like, it's just so devastating. The ending of the year and the beginning of the year. It's very weird though, that phenomenon, because there was all year that these deaths could have occurred. And then all of a sudden, just a whole bunch of them starts to happen towards the end of the year. I'm telling you guys, y'all got to pay close attention to the things and the events and things around you. I will see you guys in more videos. I love each and every last one of you. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's coming up. And I'll see you guys and talk to you later. All right. Bye-bye.